Moving on. What I want to talk about first? Keke and Usher. Let's talk about Keke and Usher.
Oh my God, man.
Keke and Usher, man.
Let's get to it. Let's go.
Now, before I say this, I'm just gonna say I don't know their relationship, her and her man. I'm just talking about the optics of it. I'm just talking about how this looks. It looks extremely petty. Very petty.
I pray to God that they don't live together.
That's what I'm hoping.
Because if they do.
No, if they do live together, I hope they've talked it out. I hope he knew this was coming. I hope.
Well, I'll say this. What I'm hoping is that this is just a play off of that, and him and her, like you said, talked about it, and it's nothing more than that. We just gonna go get this bag while it's fresh.
Yeah, because they haven't confirmed they broke up or nothing like that, so I don't know their status right now. But I'm just saying how this looks. Keke, this looks petty.
It looks horrible.
And Usher, that nigga is the biggest instigator in the world.
If y'all don't know what we talking about, the incident with Keke at an Usher concert, she had on something very, 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 very.
I wasn't mad at the outfit. She's at a concert. There's some women wear the concert. She's turning up.
Okay, well,
I wasn't mad at the outfit.
Okay, we not mad at the outfit.
I wasn't. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about I wasn't mad at the outfit.
Well, the way she was, the attention that she was giving to Usher, I think was maybe disrespectful to her baby's father that she is currently with, right?
That's why I said I don't know if they're together or not. I don't know. I just know they have a child together.
And they went back and forth on what it was
well, he
Twitter?
started. Now, when that whole thing happened, I thought he messed up by tweeting what he tweeted.
By responding. He shouldn't have responded.
He didn't respond. He put the initial tweet out there.
Oh, okay.
Which was dumb. He should have waited till she came home, deal with that at the house, bro.
Yeah.
Don't call her out on her like he
in
kind
front of the whole world.
Yeah, especially by being a mother. He shouldn't have did that.
He literally put them in their living room.
Exactly. he had no business doing that. But a lot of people saying maybe this is Keke's payback. And that's where the immaturity comes in. If they haven't talked about this.
Right. Well, fast forward, now Usher has Keke in a music video, and they are look like they making fun of the situation that happened.
That's exactly what they're doing.
In a music video.
Even the lyrics to the song.
I'm
like, when did he write this song?
Oh my God.
I was like, when did he write this?
I couldn't believe Usher said that. Or what he said something about.
I heard your boyfriend looking for me.
Looking for me. I ain't hard to find or something.
I was like, I hope he had this song already written. It's just a coincidence that this happened.
Well, this is a Tupac and Biggie thing.
I know, right?
Well, Biggie didn't even write the song for Pop, but released it at that time.
And Keke's so sweet.
Why would she let herself get wrapped up into this? I don't know, man. I have no idea.
Now, see, there are a lot of women kind of... What happened?
I was just looking at that backdrop.
Now, a lot of women are supporting Keke. There are some people killing Keke. And...
Well, I don't think she gives a damn either way.
She probably doesn't. She got her spotlight. But once again, I'm only speaking on how this looks. And if this is how it's looking, Keke, this is very petty, baby. And I'm not saying she don't, I don't want to say deserve payback. But this ain't the way to do it. Especially when y'all have a child together. This ain't how you jump into this. So, I just feel like if y'all have talked about this and moved past it, just move past it. And the fun thing was, I thought the song was gonna be trash, but the song it's a little bop. It's kind of it's You can kind of bust a no move to the song. Because I was going to say, if the song was trash, you definitely shouldn't did this if the song is trash.
Yeah.
I would have been mad if the song was trash, you did this. But the fact that the song is kind of hot, it's kind of like it digs into the patio a bit more. But
I don't know, man. I know what. Boy, relationships are hard, especially at that level. Like,
you
can't tell grown people what to do.
Especially when one is like super famous and rich, and the other guy's like, I don't know what he does, but
Evidently, she took real bad advantage of him. If how she projecting this.
Yeah, because you had to know what this was people going to say about this.
Yeah, man, that ain't just no light shit.
Yeah.
And if you knew you wasn't ready for a relationship because you are your own person and you're going to do what you want to do, then you should take relationship off the table and put friendship on the table. And maybe it was a friendship that ended up turning into something after she got pregnant.
Yeah. Well, that's like
now that possibly
it could be because we don't know.
Right.
We don't know what they got.
Yeah,
going
we don't
on.
know.
And like I said, I'm just talking about how it looks.
Yeah, it looks bad.
It just looks petty. It was very petty. And like I've been saying, if this was reversed, and he was in the video with a girl that brought him on stage and they jigging and they dancing and jigging, every woman in the world would be killing him right now.
Yep.
He would be getting killed.
Yep. That's true.
And this thing about what I see a lot today with women is like the accountability thing. It's like women, I ain't gonna say all women, but not all women don't hold each other accountable for when they do BS. Yeah. Just like go sis, do you sis. No matter, like women justify everything they do. I don't care how fucked up it is, they gonna find a way in their brain to justify it. Yeah. But then again, that's what people do though. We rationalize crazy stuff in our brain. Mm-hmm. Like, this is extreme, but like, I mean, I used to see, it was sad. I used to see like these mothers who would like kill their kid and put them in the freezer or something like that. Yeah. And I could not, and I was like, I can't rationalize in my brain how you can do that to your child.
Boy, that takes some cutting of your veins to your heart.
Yes. But then I heard someone say something today. It's like people will rationalize anything. Like, in somewhere in your brain, you will tell yourself why it's okay to do that.
No, man, it ain't no fucking way that can happen, and that shit not fuck with you forever.
Oh yeah, it has to. But like I say, in the moment, something in her brain said, "I can do this." Whatever the reason, the crazy reason that you told yourself you could, you did it.
Yeah.
But I hope. Well, I know I ain't gonna never have that kind of.
That takes a lot of numbness, boy.
A lot of numbness, bro.
I mean, you have to shut out every emotion ever felt inside of yourself to do some shit like that, bro.
Yeah. Yes. Like, I don't even want to be like that.
I don't want that shit on. I wouldn't even want that shit on my conscience.
Like when
that in itself would kill a person.
Yes. And that's probably why a lot of people like that end up committing suicide.
Yeah, that shit will eat at you until you can't take it. But because we want to be able to be on this earth free at peace.
At peace. And peace is all thoughts up here.
Yeah, that's right. Your thoughts.
Up in here. Your thoughts, and then you just ain't like in your soul.
That's why when you see people do like shit to people, like not even to that extreme, but just anything. I don't think they sleep good at night.
You can't. I don't know how you could.
You can't possibly.
I don't know how you could.
Like that's a part of mental health right there. That you definitely need to sleep good at night.
Yeah, that's just cold.
Yeah.
Like, you got to have nightmares about that every night.
Like, I watch the first 48 sometimes, and I'm just thinking to myself, looking at them in the chair, talking to the interrogators, like, what the rest of their life gonna be because these people, like, you have to. I don't know. I like.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I don't even watching too much of that show. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That fucks with your spirit,
Yeah,
your mind.
yeah. Everything you take in all of it.
Yep, everything you ingest.
No, that's kind of why I stopped watching. I can't say watch Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Like, I'll watch reality shows like that a lot, and I can notice how I would start to think sometimes.
Yep.
Just watching too much. I like.
I have to pull back from that.
Yeah.
But see, I haven't seen this stuff in a long time.
Yeah.
You know, so I find myself going back to it to look at it a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's our energy, man.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. And that's a good point right there. When I used to overindulge in watching that stuff, I used to have to watch a lot of sermons on TV afterwards.
Yeah.
Sometime during the week or anything, I have to watch sermons
Yeah.
because that was giving me a refreshing
Yeah.
of all that stuff that I've ingested.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do too. I watch the sermon to just get you feeling good.
Yeah, get you feeling good.
Like now, I start my day with a sermon.
Yeah.
Just to get me, get my spirit right.
Yeah.
You just feel good.
I pray every night before I go to sleep.
Oh, I pray all through the day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In the morning,
most
through the day, at night.
Yeah.
I pray. I literally pray all day.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's
all
true.
day I pray.
That's true. And like I promise you, that's true. Because you see so much stuff happening. And for me, I see so much stuff happening, and God has been blessing me. So I find myself talking to him all day long.
Oh yeah, I have to, especially
Even when it's going good, that's when I pray the most.
yeah. It's like when I see people, how like you see an accident on the road or something like that, and people are stopping, and some people be recording.
Yeah.
I'm praying.
Yep.
I'm like, my first thought is not to let me record this. No, let me
No,
pray.
let me
I'm
pray
praying
for
for
them.
these people.
Yep. When we pass by, Lord, please let them folks be all right.
Exactly.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah. I don't like. Then let you know what the word is that some people, when they see stuff, they first thing to do is let me record it.
Yep. Let me record it.
I don't get that.
Yep.
But anyway, prayers for Keke and homeboy. I think his name is Darius. I think.
Man, I hope they're okay, man.
Yeah, I hope they're okay though, and they talk through this.
Yeah,
Whatever.
because that's harsh to go through.
Yeah.
That is disrespectful. Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah, don't fight petty with
no
petty.
man want to be disrespected like that.
Yeah. And thing that people miss is that he went about it the wrong way when he sent that tweet out, but you know where he was coming from. He just felt disrespected.
I think I seen it, but I didn't see it. How bad was it? It was Keke being herself, or she was overly doing it?
I think she was being herself, but
okay.
he just said he just felt the way about it.
Because that's Keke. Like,
yeah,
she does that.
Yeah, she's a people person. She's like
she is.
She's an energy person. No, she's always having fun. She's open and like that.
Did she turn her butt to him or anything?
No, I don't think she did. Like,
Oh boy,
I think she did like another spin though, something like that. But it's like, it's
man.
It's a concept, man.
He probably went too far then.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. But it's happened.
Yeah, he probably went too far with that.
Yeah, he did. But I'm just,
and that probably made her feel like,
oh, I'm sure.
But I'm like, this is my job.
Yeah.
I have to keep this personality up to network. What like this is how I'm making myself fresh.
Yeah.
In the viewers.
Yeah.
Somebody might want to. They see me up here on stage with Usher and might be looking for somebody to cast in the movie. I just put my face back out there to make them, re-see me.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. When you dating somebody in the public like that, man.
Yeah, you just got to deal with what come with it.
Stuff gonna come with that, man.
Yeah.
That's like even people doing even like I do podcasts. Like there are things I talked about on this podcast I have to probably answer for later. It was like, it's a podcast, man. It's a podcast. I have to talk about certain things. I have to be energetic. I have fun. I entertain.
Yeah.
And I hear not other podcasters talk about this. Matter of fact, I hear one girl podcaster, and she's in a relationship right now, and she says, when you date me, don't even speak to me about what I say what I talk about on the podcast. Don't speak to me about it. I had a life before you. I'm not gonna say nothing disrespectful about you, but you might hear something you don't wanna hear. But this is my job.
Yeah.
I have to entertain. I have to be vulnerable.
Right.
So just don't even speak to me about what I say on my podcast.
Yeah.
She's like, that's like a deal breaker for her. Like, if you speak to me about the podcast, it's over.
Right.
And I get that.
Yeah. I can understand that because this is my what I do.
Yeah, this is what I do.
Yeah.
If you can't deal with that, then I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, so what is your thoughts on? Because me and Veronica got into a conversation about this. That was funny. But what is your thoughts on when you have a friend in a relationship that you may not agree with? How do you deal with that?
When you have a friend
In a relationship that you might not think is unhealthy or
what do you mean? Like if you in a relationship with somebody and they're a friend?
no. If let's say you have a good friend in a relationship.
In a relationship.
Yes. He's dating someone or she's dating someone.
Right.
But you don't like their relationship because it may just be, you may think it's unhealthy or whatever. How do you support it?
If I have a friend, he or she is in a relationship and I don't think they should be in a relationship.
Yeah. Because it's just unhealthy. Or you may just feel a way about it.
So am I supposed to be liking?
No, it's just that
No, I'm not saying like the girl. I'm saying who she going with.
Yeah. How do you support her? And who she loves?
Shit, I mind my own business.
Not people feel that way.
Yeah, that ain't none of my business.
See, I feel like when someone I know is in a relationship, I'm not gonna try to. I mean, I'm on my business too, but if they ask me, I'm gonna tell them how I feel.
Hey, the reason why I said, because as you know, I've been trying to say that.
Yeah.
To my friend.
Yeah.
And I just I don't even say nothing no more. I don't care.
But at one point you did say something.
At one point I did,
Okay. How did they take it?
She listened.
Okay.
She always listened. But
okay.
That didn't stop her decision. She still